Greetings, it's Vaygrim checking in on this Friday episode of VAYGRIM'S Chance. I've come back to the shop, actually, to retrieve my dark helmet of all things. I have a completely superior in almost every way gem helmet, except for one factor. The gem helmet's night vision is an on-off auto-sensing feature, something that I am thinking about proposing. Killer J, change. I would rather have it on or off, not flickering constantly when I go between light and dark. Well, the dark helmet from Ender.io just has on for night vision, and it works much more smoothly, so I don't have to worry about flickering with you guys. So here's the slums as they currently stand right now. I've done the outlining. This initially started accidentally when I used my gold band Greatwood staff. It's got the equal trade focus on it, and I accidentally hit it when I had some of this block, this concrete block, and I hit some of the carpet. And the carpet swapped out with the blocks, and it scared the wits out of me because I didn't think that would work. But you can do that. So we've got these ground levels made. And I think I like it. I've gone with a brown stained clay for the floor. I went for brown specifically because, to me, brown signifies dirt, dirty. It signifies earth. It signifies, oh gosh, dark. It's a darker color. And I like the connotation. Oh. Where's shear mode? There's shear mode. Nope. That still does not break. Huh. It's interesting. Anyway, there's a bug that I need to report to, Killer J. This thing has shears built into it, but even in shear mode, it won't break carpet very quickly. Don't know why. So basically, we have, 1, 2, 3 floors. The upper floors have this nice little window to look out and see probably just another wall of building. I'm going to make all the other buildings 3 stories, but some of the upper floors on the other buildings might be in ruin. The corner units have 2 windows, and these back units, the cheaper units, only have 1. Every room came out as 3 by 3 by 3, so it's a little cube of their very own. I'm going to put doors on them. I think what I'm going to do is use carpenter's doors, specifically because I can lock those or unlock those and use the hammer to change states. And it was a viewer that reminded me of this. With the carpenter's hammer, you can actually change an iron door, not only change the pattern and how it looks, but you can shift-click, I believe it is, or shift-left-click, and change if it works like a wooden door or an iron door, which is great. But here's the other reason I want to use it. You can use dyes and colors on those doors to change the shading. So I could make them look like iron doors, but give them a tinge to something darker and dirtier. So yeah, that is one thing that I'm really, really looking forward to. But this is the basic. This is basically one of the block buildings. Thinking about finding a chisel. Actually, you know, let's go do that right now. Oh, actually, I could probably do it down here. Hang on a sec. Let me just do it down. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's good enough. All the way back down to the transportation table. Let's do glass. And I happen to have a little bit of glass on me. A little bit of EMC in there already. So what I'm thinking about is something that looks like iron bars. Something that looks like let's just get a single piece of that. And oh gosh, screen. Let's try that. Oh wow. Okay, whoops. I see the point in that. Does this stuff really not drop again when you get it? It doesn't. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's fine. I think what I'm going to actually do... Ornate steel is a little bit too ornate. I'm just going to go with modern iron fence. It definitely feels like kind of making it look like a bit of a prison. I want the building to seem very industrial. I want it to seem very plain, very drab. I want you to almost get a little depressed and sad just by looking at it. I might have some little overgrown farms. Or overgrown little like gardens back here in this little area. What I might do, so this building and this building might have some ivy going up the side of them. I think that would look really good. Some vines, and then I can use some invisible blocks to block off where the vines where I want them to stop. So that'll be good. That'll be really good. So that's what I'm looking at right here. And then what I want to do, I'm going to actually put that up there. Let's swap out wands real quick. Okay, that is 3, 1, 2. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tall. Oh, right, that's foundation stone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's about right. And I'm about to run out of... Yup. Let's go get more. Now, if I go all the way over here. Okay, so I have... I'm actually going to swap those around. Oh, actually, I'll do that. There we go. Put that there, and there's going to be... And then that is, let's see, there's floor right there. So yeah, 1, 2. Put those right there. And then I can line up these windows. Yeah, okay. Now, a little bit of the iron bar glass. I am considering swapping out these two lentil kind of door overhang stones right here, these arch stones. I'm considering swapping them out with a pair of redstone lamps, and then hiding some lighting in the, some wiring in the walls that runs down into the floor that would let me have one remote switch that would turn them on for all the buildings. I think that'd be cool. But the jury's still out on that. I'm not sure how I want to do it. We'll see. So this is kinda that ominous feeling you get from these things just looming up beside you. And I really love this. Another great idea that was actually proposed, and I want to, let's put this up and this up. And I'm going to get my wand out. How is it? Oh, I'm actually doing real good. I love the deep mana pockets that this thing has. Okay, this is not dirt. This is cobble dirt, specifically. It's chisel dirt. Now, I was trying to think of ways to limit the actual growth of the cursed earth. And somebody made the suggestion of using dirt alternates from chisel so that... Oh, wait a minute. I need to grab... So that I was going to do a carpenter's block and then ordinary dirt, but... Oh, I missed a square. Hang on. Wait a minute. Is this... There we go. Let's get that and turn it back into normal blocks. Put that back. Okay. So, this stuff will not have cursed earth spread onto it because it's not considered dirt anymore. It's a decorative block by chisel. So what I've done is I've swapped this over to cobble dirt all over here. This little corner is cobble dirt, so cursed earth will not spread down that area. Now what I need to do... let's turn step assist off, shall we? Is I'm going to turn it off all the way back here. Let's see. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Behind these buildings. This is going to be inside of a building. So I'll probably put some right there. Some right there in these corners. Little patches here and there. And basically what it lets me do is kind of limit where the cursed earth is going to be. Now, here's another thing to remember. I don't want to do right-click because I don't want to swap out the layer below it. But I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's fence this off real quick. See, I think it got some of the dirt below it. Yeah, it did. It went a layer down, and it's not supposed to, but that's okay. I'm going to leave it. So, there's not that big of a difference. I mean, there is a difference in pattern, and I see it, but there's so much similarity in color and tone that I don't think it's very noticeable at all. So now I have a hard limit as to where the actual cursed earth is going to show up. I can put little fences right here with a resident standing on a barrel and peeking over the fence. I can have back here maybe I could make a fake little garden. That's, you know, like I said, the ivy climbing up, or I could do that on the other side. This one could be the encampment of citizens that have escaped from their residence. We could actually break this window out and even break the keystone above it out and kind of make a kind of a hole in the wall that people are climbing through. Give one of them a hammer, you know, or a sledgehammer or something, and make it look like they busted their way out of the walls. I don't know if I'm going to have front doors for these things or if I'm just going to block them off with invisible blocks. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. But the intent is that it's inaccessible by everything in the courtyard from the front. And if we need to get into it, we can go into these open areas at the back. Now, this I'm still figuring out how I want to do. This is going to be a big stairwell. There's going to be stairs going up. Then there's going to be a landing, another set of stairs going up, and then a landing. I just need to figure out how I want to do it right now. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So, I'll probably put little storage rooms underneath. But basically what I want is I want it only accessible. I want these buildings to be only accessible from the back sides where the monsters aren't going to be. And I think that's going to be the best way to do it. That taint area has gotten bigger, I think. So, we have our little apartments. They're tiny little windows out onto the rest of the world. See, and this is what I want. I want them to be fenced in these front windows. I want them to almost only see the other buildings. That's the actual design. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to be good. This is going to be really good. So now what I'm thinking, I'm going to put all of this up there. Put that away. Put that away. Let's put all of the Basic building materials. I don't... Take that off. You notice I've got my silverwood wand, 100 V storage, 125 V storage. So I've got a really deep stock of V's to work with, and I'm really, really happy about that. I'm going to put that there. Oh yeah, there's invisible blocks there. Silly me. Let's come up here. Back to the workshop real quick. There we go. Oh, actually, you know what? First. Boop, boop. I probably need to put an elevator in this building, or a spiral staircase, or something. Let's turn that off. Okay. That's going to charge up as best as can be determined. That's the state of this aura node right now. Of course, Terra and Ordo are low because of the wand, but overall, I haven't started the combining of other aura nodes over here for a second place for the wand charging station. But I'm thinking next week what I want to actually do is make that advanced. Oh gosh, what is it called? Let's go grab our book real quick. And you guys already know what I'm talking about. It goes on top of the wand charging thing. Compound recharge focus. I want to make one of these specifically because instability moderate. Specifically because I want to actually make use of those advanced aspects for charging the wand up. That'll make it go a lot quicker. One thing that I'm realizing, though, I think I have all that already, and I think I have all this already. A V-filter, I could make that pretty simply. That's gold and... You know what? I do have a couple gold. Where's all the... It's carved marble. Okay, tell you what I'm going to do first thing. Let's go back over to the workshop. I'm going to actually grab more gold. I love gold. Let's see. Sawmill. What? Recipes. This might not register with a recipe. I don't think it does. Hang on a sec. Let me do uses on it. That'll probably be a shorter list. Shaped crafting. It counts as wood and all that great stuff. Wait a minute. Logs makes... Oh, yeah. 4 chests at a time. I can't remember what adds that recipe. Smelting. Fuel. Sag mill. Okay, I can make sawdust out of it. Nope. Cannot use it in the precision mill. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Up one. Go over here. Let's make a whole bunch of those. Okay. I'm going to put that stuff up. I actually need to get a bigger chest here. I need to find a way to link that chest to my ME system. That would be nice. I could do dimensional storage and a storage bus. I might do that because then I could have the chest over there and over here. That might be nice. I don't know if I can sort by... You guys are going to have to tell me. Can I sort in AE? Can I sort by mod? Is that a thing? Or does it have to be item specific? Somebody's going to have to tell me because I don't know. Let's see. Do I have... Okay, it is Ordo, Permutatio, and Precontatio. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I have all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of those. The only thing I need now is a... Do I really not have one of those? Okay, first of all... Yeah, redstone comparator. Okay. Just in case. Redstone... Okay, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. I'm actually going to take these off the bar. I don't need them right now. So, okay. 3, 6, 8. This thing goes in the middle. And I think with these, I have to put them like this. I think. I hope so. Now, here's one thing that I need to kind of check. Down here, I have a lot of crystals, and I have a lot of heads. I cannot remember what my final count is down here, but I think what I need to actually do is remove this layer of stone and put another layer of heads down here. I know it'll be within range. I took up the center ones because those unbalance. You know what? I'm going to try it. And I think I'm going to immediately regret this. We'll see. I'm really hoping this is going to be stable. Okay, it's pulling the ingredients it needs, and I think this is actually within range that the mirror doesn't even have to be used, which means what I might do is actually move all my Essentia stuff one floor up. Okay, so far, this has been very stable. Oh, yes! Okay, all the heads and crystals worked, I think. Let's go. There we go. Now, this thing is low. Oh, there we go. Okay, see, it's charged up quick now. That's nice. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Is this thing still charging up? That's all charged up. That's topped off, which means... Tell you what. Let's use some fire. I'm just burning Vs right here. Whoop, not that. Hold that down. Let's do... So much power in this thing. Good grief. And then I do Shift F to take that off. I'm going to... So I think it's using the compound aspects now, and this makes me very happy. Because that thing does not have that much fire left, and it was out... What did I use? I used air and earth. No, air and fire. I don't know, maybe, but it's using the compound aspects now. This makes me very, very happy. Okay. We've had a productive episode today, and I really, really like that. I'm gonna, actually now, put that like that. So, let's see if I can... Yeah, I might move all of this Beast stuff up one floor, because then I can have the mirror pull it down to the actual altar, and I could use this for wand recharging and whatnot. That will be good. So, Friday episode. As per usual, what I actually do is I get all of my fancy schmancy gear. Do I have... Yeah, I don't even need to put anything in there anymore. And I put it in the... Let's see. A massive Kleinstar Omega with 36 million EMCs stored on it. That is correct. Let's put those there. I'm going to put that there. Which means now I can do that. So all of my stuff is in the gearbox. There is going to be a world download this evening. So by the time you actually see this episode, the world download will be up and ready for you to grab. It's going to include all of the work that we just got through doing down there in the slums. So I'll be curious to see what you guys think, what opinions you actually get. I actually get from you. And yeah, remember, all the toys are right here. I'm actually going to, at super slow speeds, boing, boing, boing. I'm going to walk over here to the Mage's Tower. I'm actually going to put my Thaumonomicon back. There is my Tome of Knowledge Sharing. For giggles. Yep. Research acquired. I have tested that. It does work without me in the world. A lot of people said it doesn't work if you're on a single player world and that player isn't logged in or whatever, or it has to be on a server. I've heard a lot of things. I have tested that. I've had my friend Zaw download the map, test the research, and it works. So, yeah. Naysayers beware. Okay, all the stuff's in the gearbox. I'm actually going to log out, and I'm going to start getting the world download ready for you guys to grab. I'm hoping you've enjoyed this episode. Swing by again for another episode where we make some more progress. But I might do a little off-camera work on the slums and work instead next week. There's a couple of things I want to do at some point next week. One thing, I want to start the black market. I wanted to do that this week, but I got sidetracked. I want to start the black market. Point number 2. Really? What's going on here? There we go. Okay. A little bit of a hiccup. I'm going to start growing this out for my auto crafting needs. But I think before I do that, I'm actually going to have to go set up a digital miner again. I don't have mine running right now. I want to start getting some more resources in. But the projects for next week is going to be the black market. I'm going to work off camera on the slums, but I'll keep you guys appraised of things. Another thing that I actually want to do, I don't think you can see it from here, is down here. I'm not going to go down there because I don't have my pack to get out. But down here, I don't have most of these barrels hooked up with storage buses. And I want to do that because I eventually want to have all of my metal down here and all of my like redstone and diamonds and emeralds. I want to have all that stuff in barrels down here so I can walk down here at a quick glance. Also, because it's cheaper to expand the storage on these than it is some of the AE stuff. Then I can have the digital miner run as much as I want to, backstock and pile up as much resources as I want to, and I don't have to worry about it. But we'll see what other surprises next week bring. Thank you very much for swinging by, and I will see you folks next time. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.